guys, Nightshade here, and today I want to talk about a book series I love, but I can never actually read it myself. Now, I grew up with autism and a learning disability that made it to where when it comes to like math, English, spelling, basic directions, like I don't know my left from my right, I don't know how to do fractions, things like that, it's just very hard for me. So when I get big books like this, even if it's like this one, which is a large print edition, I ordered off of Amazon from the library that they were discontinuing because my paperback version of this one got destroyed, I can't read it because the words are too big for me personally. It's nothing against the author. Alison Weir writes some really good books and she uses a lot of history, a lot of really good information. It's the simple fact that I can't read any of it. Like this series here, this is the 6 Tuder Queens. She just finished it actually last year, funny enough. And the first one is Catherine of Aragon, the True Queen. I love this book. I've listened to it so many times. I can quote this book. But I can't physically read it because it has words I can't say or I don't understand or just make it to where my brain gets so confused I don't feel comfortable continuing. But it's just like with this, just like the second book here is Anne Boleyn, The King's Obsession, which honestly, I like it, but still I can't read it, too many big words. And I don't think it's anything bad against the author or anything. I just think that when people that with these type of books, and I know that it's not always possible, but I think that there should be more audiobooks available, especially for people who can't read the big words like this. Because there's nothing against her. She writes really good books. And I mean, these are long books, even on Audible. These are 30-hour long books. Like, this one would be, number 4. Because number 3 would be Jane Seymour, The Haunted Queen. And I mean, I love it because it goes into their history of when they were little all the way up till they died. Like Catherine of Aragon, it goes into her life back in Spain and then goes over to where she's on the... And she kind of explains her life back in Spain. Which a lot of people... There isn't a lot of history about her in reality. There's a lot of history about her mother, Queen Isabella, and King Ferdinand, who made the Christian Spanish throne and set it up, yes. But there's not a lot about their children because at that time, they only cared about the son, which was normal for royal families. And the son, unfortunately, died not long after Catherine left Spain to go across. And that would be 3... Number 4 after that would actually be right here, Anna Cleves. And that would be right here, Anna Cleves, The Princess and the Portrait. And I like it because it does go into her life in Germany when Cleves was still small, and about how it became down to a life or death decision for her on whether or not to stay King Henry's friend. Because if she had said no, she even said inside the book, there's a good belief that King Henry had written down that if she said no at any point, in reality, she would have lost everything. Thor, you're so silly. The little puppy back there is Thor. He's trying to play with his sissies. And then number 4 is Catherine Howard. It goes in and it's called The Scandalous Queen, which honestly goes into why she fell into all those people's beds. It explains them a lot better because actually a lot of the men that she did sleep with when she was younger wrote about it in their diaries, in their journals, because people forgot at one point we kept diaries and journals, every single person, because that's how we will remember our lives, not online like we do now. We will remember it through this. And then number 6 is right here, Catherine Parr, the Sixth Wife. And this goes into her marrying the Admiral right after King Henry dies, her losing her baby, and it goes into all that stuff, including how she died and how it's actually believed it was a horrible sickness that killed her. From her childbirth, she got an infection afterwards. But no one has any proof. And I love the book series, I really do. But they're just not possible for me to read personally. So let me know down in the comments, have you guys ever had this situation with a book series, like you love it, but it's just not one you can read, you have to have it on audio, or else you can't enjoy the book. Let me know down in the comments, like, subscribe if you like the channel, and see you guys next time. Bye!